It's working. I zoomed that in to do something. Impulse coming in. 71 months, my buddy has been subbing to me. None of you guys knew that. You're amazing. Also, Tormir giving out those 5 subs. Dibbled up. You're the man, dibbled up. CJ with the new Prime sub. Welcome to the Skiz family. Yeah, the mic works. The music's working. Go figure. I didn't reboot since yesterday, so my settings, they stuck around. I know. What else is going to go wrong exactly, Bob? I'm going to spill hot coffee out of my all over myself. We don't want to do that. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Guess what? I got some news. I have great news. What do you think is happening today? Did you guys see my title? Here's my title if you didn't read it. It says Wednesday, Hermitcraft stream. We got it working, is what I'm going to say when we get it working. That's the title. It's going to happen. I'm telling you right now, and I talk about it a little bit in my episode, that is going to... Here's the promise I make. I promise you episode 3 will be out before the end of season 11. That I can, well, pretty sure. That's how I'm feeling anyway. Have I made audio changes? Well, we're still waiting for that Roadcaster Duo to come in. That's what we're waiting for, right? Look at this, guys. Nice one. Giving out those 5 subs. Aussie Joe giving out 10 subs. We need Buddy Bombs rolling if we could. Don't be too ambitious there, says White Chicken. Here's the deal, though. After that long stream yesterday, I just stayed. I stayed at my computer. I was like, I got to figure out what is going on here. Uh-oh. What did the Skiz fan say? What did he say? I got a DNR here. Okay. DNR, the answer is no, I have not. And I feel terrible about that. And it literally is specifically due to just overstretch these days. Let me make a note. I'm making a note in my master sheet here to look into that DNR. Do this and check this card. Okay, we're gonna look into that. Letting people down. It's my specialty these days. I'm good at it. Okay. Don't ever think, sometimes you stress, like, am I good at anything in this world? And then I'm like, well, letting people down. I'm good at that lately. I'm just joking. I'm amazing. Goth Moth with the new Prime sub. Welcome to Skiz family. Aussie Joe, nice one, and Tormir. Thank you again very much for those gifted subs. All right, why is today a good day? What's happening today? That makes me super duper pooper scoop happy. I'm gonna call yes, don't do electrical stuff on your own. I'm gonna tell you, somebody. Okay, Smear just crushed it. Crushed it. Daughter's flying home today. So excited. So excited. And I love it. This is Christmas. Christmas is, the holiday season is like, it's kind of weird. Like the second that she comes home for the holidays, I'm like already dreading when she has to go back. It's not a good way to live. But it's like 4 or 5 weeks. It's actually right nice. And my wife and I are going to be doing the 10K, doing a 10K in January along with our son, and the daughter is going to be running a half marathon. That'll be fun. I hope I can jog again. Has she ever been on stream? She has like peeked her face in and said hello. I have a very small amount of images of her out there in the ether because I don't want a lot of them out there. I don't want it. Dag with a new tier 1. Welcome to the Skids family. Manuela with 3 months. Stressing out 9 months. Oh. Happy holidays to you, mermaid. I was going to say something. Look at this. Nice one says, Skids been watching Old Naked and Scared as I realize I haven't watched them all. Guys, let me tell you something. I got to tell you, yeah, royalty, you're exactly correct. You're exactly correct. I'll tell you, let me see here. Impulse has always told me that I'm my biggest fan. And that's definitely not true, but I understand why he thinks that. I will say I might be one of the biggest fans of the Naked and Scared series. I'm telling you right now, I'm saying it. Naked and Scared, we're on season 27. And it is like, our banter is so funny. And then Puka, as our editor, all the extra animations that he puts in and everything. Every time I watch one of these, I'm just like, these are really funny, dude. They're really funny. Puka is so funny. Yeah, he is. Silver says, you didn't forget the breeze spawner you covered up, did you? I'm not saying anything about anything. That's not vague or anything. Okay, check this out, guys. So here's the deal. Okay, let me explain to you. Yesterday was so frustrating. Remember? Okay, here's the rule. Here's the rule: is for every like 100 people that are watching the stream, at least 5 of them, know in and out what needs to happen. Oh, dude, I want in and out now. They know, you know what I mean? They know where the mistakes are, whatever. We had a lot of people yesterday, and I'm sure I missed some stuff in chat, which is a shocker, I know. All of you were like, dude, I'm stumped. What is happening right now? So I went and rewatched one of the videos that I watched last year, and I picked up on something, and I'm like, okay, either I did this last season and I forgot, or I got lucky. We talked a little bit about it. The Pistons have to shoot north. Okay, they gotta go north, everybody. So they gotta go shoot that way. So I modified this a little bit. And look, if you look, it's happening. Oh, the other thing is I went 7 blocks and then went. And we're like, oh, maybe you're too low. So I went 8 blocks and then went. It's actually 6 blocks and then the Pistons. Right? You know what I'm talking about. So I was doing this manually earlier. And it's starting to work. The bottom line is it's starting to work. So, that was so frustrating yesterday. I was so frustrated. It's time to lurk at work. Oh my God, dude. That's a t-shirt right there. White chicken, I don't miss anything, huh, my buddy? No, we cannot declare this a success yet. And I'll tell you why. Not until, and that's the other thing, man. I really like, it's like, I understand. Not until, you know what I mean? Not until we have a dispenser right here spitting out at the guy at the papagoo. And when we have this going on, because you got to remember, so this is another thing that we got to mess with here. Here's the thing. You guys notice something? What is different other than the direction of the Pistons? Who can tell me what's different about the platform?
Yeah, baby.
Who can tell me? Ty 10, another DNR. Oh. All right, that's good, DNR. Good for you. Congratulations. I'm just gonna do it. Ty 10 10 10. Okay, look that up, guys. We got a new streamer in the mix here. Just became affiliate, saying that they're inspired by what we do here and gave it a go. TYTEN1010 says it's a DNR because they didn't want to self-promote. I can respect that, but it's my show. I do what I want. I'll promote who I want. Right? Melissa, 43 months. Dirt. That's right. It's the dirt. I did have the pale oak in here, and the dirt should not matter. And here's the deal. When I tested that, I literally was like, when I tested that in creative, it still worked with the wood, but it was much slower. I'm like, that can't be. There's just no way that the dirt has anything to do with it. And maybe it's my imagination, but it seems to work. I mean, what I might do is all this stuff that we're doing. And then once this thing's fully functional, run a test, right? Put dirt here, AFK for 20 minutes, put other things here, AFK for 20 minutes. Who knows? Yeah, white chicken. I don't think the platform being dirt makes any difference. The farm I'm using doesn't have any floor, but the dirt you put on it. But the dirt you put it on, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you just got your wisdom teeth out. Love races. I just got my wisdom teeth taken out Monday, and I'm still in pain, but it's better. I'm currently watching your most recent live stream on the TV and watching this live stream on my phone. Let's get you all sorts of confused. Where are you at on that stream? Let me see how I can confuse you. Hey, listen, you need to do everything that I've talked about this. Guys, have you ever seen who was a comedian that talked about like the wisdom teeth is like the one up story. Everybody's got a worse wisdom teeth removal story. I'm sure there's some worse than mine, but mine's the worst I've ever heard. Want to know mine? Because I'm going to tell you. This is what you came here for. When I had my wisdom teeth taken out. You have 6? Oh my God. What? What are you, a shark? When I had mine taken, I had to get all 4 taken out. I was young. I was young. I was like 17 or something. So young. And, everybody's put out for it. I wasn't put out for it. I was completely awake. There's a little bit of numbing. Okay. So I could actually feel the vibrations of them cracking my teeth since they were impacted to get them out. And when they used the scissors to cut my gums, I'm like, I said it through like a jumbled, like, cause I was the Novocaine. I held that. Doctor's like, you felt that? I'm like, yeah, I like felt that they cut my gums. And they looked at each other, it's like, give them some more. So they shot me up some more. Longest experience ever. And it was like a 5-hour drive to go get it done on a 5-hour back. Ugh, God. And it was the worst. And then I got dry socket. Because that one was on me. That's why I'm saying you get your wisdom teeth out. I'm telling you, don't use any straws. No solid food. If they say a week, go 10 days. Do it all right, because dry socket is the worst. Okay? Dry socket and my botched spinal tap. Those are the 2 times I realized I would be the worst POW. I would give up all the information. All of it. I'd give them information they weren't even asking for. That was torture, man. Yeah, the botched spinal tap, dude. That was brutal. So the spinal tap. In case you don't know what a spinal tap is, that's where they pull spinal fluid out of your spine. And the way it works is a big old needle goes in, like a big needle that's hollow like this. And then another needle goes inside that needle to pull the fluid out. Right? So that big needle is big. Now, if this is not news, but I have MS. I was diagnosed with MS when I was I was like 25. And the diagnosis for MS, especially that long ago, not super easy. I don't know if that's changed at all. But anyways, they do all these tests. And the final test, because they really would like to not have to do this, is the spinal tap. They got to get spinal fluid. Well, it's supposed to be like a 12 to 15 minute process. Not mine. Not mine. Aren't you still 25? I wish. This gray hair is 25. They got that big needle in there, dude. And then it took them forever. It took them forever to get that first needle in. There's something wrong with my cartilage, dude. Like, I'm telling you, I have like shark cartilage. And they finally got it in. It took forever to get the needle into it so they could get some of that spinal fluid. And they got some. And then they couldn't get the needle out.
Yeah, baby.
They could not get the needle out of my spine. And in trying to do so and trying not to break the needle off in my spine. This doctor, I could see on the ground, her front foot was off the ground because she was putting all of her weight in pulling. And the nurse like holding on my back, and they were like, you know, I was sweating up a storm. And because the whole time you're in this awful pain, you cannot move a millimeter. You know what I mean? And then every once in a while, that needle would just pluck my spinal cord. And I'm telling you, oh my God, guys, why am I telling you this? The pain was unbelievable. It was like my bottom half just like a grenade went off. It was so painful. So when that happens, make sure you sit still. So like my brain knew that if I make any motion, I could paralyze myself. So I'm like sitting there, and then it felt like my bottom half exploded, and I'm all, oh, and like looking back, I was kind of funny. I was just like, I can't move. And then meanwhile, there's a needle inside. Oh, it was awful. Anyways, welcome to the Skid Stream. It's all about feel good. All right, let's do this, guys. We're going to make a platform over here, I'm going. And you love this. You love this idea. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go, let's do this. Okay, right here. This is a platform. Yes, it is. Well, it is. And this is what we do. We did this last time too. We make a platform, and that's where we do a lot of our redstone goodness. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to make a big old thing here. And what am I doing? Look at this is what I should be making out of pale. What is wrong with my rendering? Fable Noodle says, when you said you'd be the worst POW, I got an image in my head of you as Chunk from the Goonies as he's Peter Dirk. Thanks. There's like ear moves and stuff. Yeah, we're done with it. We're done with the needle talk. I said I have to go over there and render the chunks so they don't know what it is. That's why. Maybe that's because I got the thing on. So I naturally wouldn't be able to see that far anyways. So now if I can get them loaded and come on back. What's that? Oh! All right. Hey, Mr. Polar Bear, how about it? Oh, man. Okay, I'm coming over here now. Let's load this all up. This is actually excellent, dude. I'm going to need some ice eventually. I actually do need ice. I should get some right now. I'm not going to.
Yeah, baby.
But we know where to come back to get it, you know. Sam Golden says, sup, nerd? It says, you are deciding for me, yes or no. Okay, I'm going to be hopeful that that's a positive thing. And I'm going to dig into one of my favorite Jim Carrey movies, Yes Man, and I'm saying yes. I'm going to say yes. Whatever you're contemplating, but yeah, Yes Man. Have you seen Yes Man, you guys? It's amazing. It's amazing. It really is a really cute movie. And there's a lot of lessons in it. Just say yes. Right? Just say yes. You saw it. So good. And Zoe Deschanel is in it too. She's super cute. You didn't ask. I told you. You're welcome. All right. Okay, so did it work? Yes? Which way was I looking? I confused. I mean, I guess it worked. That was what I couldn't see, right? Yeah. Agreed on the cuteness, says Strider. Yeah, she is super cute. Look at that. This is why I love Skid Stream. Starts off fine enough and then just randomly switches to needles and such, and then right back to the first topic like nothing happened. That's true, man. I'm telling you. That is true. Oh my God, just say yes to going to bug other hermits. I should, but I'm not. I want to do this. Okay, guys. I know that you just want to play around, and I respect that. Okay. But we have work to do. I want this mangrove thing working. This thing being in a better state than it's currently in is kind of important to me. This is important to me. Importante, as I should say. Psycho Kitty with the 15 months. Salsarino always making me want salsa with the 47 months. Also, you know what else, dude? So the wife and I, Impulse, if you're listening, you'll be proud of this. Because, you know, I've been like just really super pumped about just hitting the gym Monday through Friday. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's been months now and I love it. And been pretty good about the intake, but didn't get super duper pooper scooper serious about it. But we are now, which means if we go out to dinner tonight, we got to be smart about it. Guys, I'm telling you, yesterday, listen, yesterday and the day before were the first days in a long time I've hit like my actual protein count that I need. Okay. It's hard. It's hard when you're this size and you're as active as I am. Like, it's hard. It is so much. It is so, and I find, oh my God. And I feel, and you can totally like absolutely feel a difference. It's crazy. Is the first night I did it, or the first day I did it, the next I slept like 9 hours and I woke up and I was still tired. I'm like, what is happening? What did I come back here for? Oh, I know what it is. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum baby. Farm's coming along. Believe it or not. Farm is coming along, you know. Well, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab both of these actually. Maddie? I know it's coming slow. Skids, you love movies. How about TV shows? And if you do, then what's your opinion on the Golden Girls? All right. That's a girl. I really respect that question. I want to be honest here. I've never seen the Golden Girls. Never seen it. But I've just heard the best stuff about it. And it's only a matter of time before I just decide to binge. I know. I'm not proud of that. Never seen the Golden Girls. Never seen MASH. Never seen a lot of shows that I know are gold. And when it's go time, I don't want to just watch it in passing. I want to actually lean in. I really, really like that stuff. I've seen some things. I've seen some clips from MASH and from Golden Girls where I'm like, you know what I mean? This is a show I would totally like. All right, MASH first, they say. I'm going to have to watch MASH. Shut up, Rose. I guess that's from Golden Girls. Saint Swarley with a new Prime sub. Homie body. The homie body, homie in the body, homie in the body. Skids, you love the main guys are just you. I love it on MASH. I tell you, we talked about this the other day. You know what show I just love? Look at that shot. You know what show I love? House. Remember we were talking about House? Remember? So good. I've seen Happy Days. Why does the music sound like it comes from biker mice from Mars? I don't even know what that is. House is so good. Ugh, that's a show I could just go to the beginning and watch again. But oh, yes, dude. By the way, look at this. The latte says, by the way, I watched American Beauty during early autumn and it was great. 20-year-old male. Thanks for the suggestion. Isn't it good? It's such a good flick. Dipple Dop joined. Dipple and the Dop and the Dipple Dop Dop and the Dipple and the Dop and the Dipple Dop Dop. All right, let's get busy, guys. Stop messing around. We have work to do. Let's do this. Let's get back up there. And let's make some. We're gonna make a big platform here. This is happening. I want a big platform. We're doing the same thing where I want room to roam. Okay, we have a lot to do here. We are gonna eventually have a proper bone meal farm, because the one I had last year was just awful. Ugh, I want to throw up. All right, that's a little extreme. Also, I'm gonna need to get. I gotta get some observers and comparators and repeaters. You know what I gotta do, dude? Dude. I went to the Nether off stream to go get some quartz so I can make those stairs for the studio. Dang it! I thought I could do that without looking, and it turns out I can't. Now I'm gonna scroll to what I think is my pick. That's a propagool, isn't it? How's that? Yeah! Who needs to look? I don't need to look. That's hard. What am I talking about? What was I doing? I did something. Oh, I should do this. I got some nether quartz for the stairs, and then I turned them all into the stairs instead of saving some for like comparators and stuff. Dummy. So we're probably gonna make another trip back there to get the quartz we need. Actually, no, it's worse than that. It's worse than that. I got some so I got some quartz. I didn't like how much I got, so I just robbed Tango. I don't even care. You know what? I'll probably rob him again. I'll do it again. Why not? I might sleep in his vampire bed. Take my pants off, get under the sheets, make myself at home. Yeah, I really should have the pirate hat if I'm doing that. You're absolutely correct. You are correct. What did you guys do with my torches? Oh my god, you guys took my bow from me too? Not cool, man. All right, I got it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, everybody, calm down. We gotta go get some quartz. We need the good stuff so we can make the repeaters. All the stuff we need. So we're gonna go ahead and do the noble thing. And I'm gonna go rob my boy. I don't even care. It's not like Decked Out's gonna use any repeaters and stuff. Right? That's your next challenge, Tango. Decked Out, no redstone. But equally as exciting. You do that? Stein with the prime sub. New one. Welcome to the Skiz family. An herb with the 23 months. Triangular bish with the... I almost said something. Woo! I almost said something. 33 months, baby. Thank you for being here. Anonymous gifting. Saint Swarley, new prime sub. How about it? All right. Now, if we're going to be doing this, you guys are in on this, you know. So just be cool. Okay? Can you do that? Can you just be cool? Okay? You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. Hypno coming in with a raid. Hypno, thank you for that raid there, buddy. Welcome in, Hypnotians. Right? Is that correct? That's a... What is Hypno's people called? I'm calling them Hypnotians. Hypno! You're amazing. I'm gonna see. Hypnotize. You've got to get VIP'd right now. How about it? Hop, 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 hop. Do you guys remember that joke we pulled out the other day, dude? Hypno, you're amazing. Thank you very much for that raid, brother. What was it? What was it? What was that joke? That dinosaur joke? You guys are like, what are you talking about? What was it, guys? What was that dinosaur joke? Something about what kind of... What prehistoric animal explodes? And it was something like, it won't be a... like, what's a prehistoric... What's a... Elephant! with the big tusks. What are those called? Mammoth. What prehistoric animal would explode? It's like, it wouldn't be a mammoth, but a
Dynamite!
You're supposed to, I just got to do it like that. You got to clap first.
Dynamite!
I'm a giant child. By the way, this is the best way to mine ore. Just putting it out there, in case you were wondering. Homie body. Conman Dante with a new Prime sub. Welcome to the Skiz family. Same with Bobby Vlavalord. Bobby Vlavalord. Guys, Bobivlavalord. Bobby Vlavalord. That may not be right, but it is right to me. Gotta heal my tools, I know. I'm not getting Hawkeye out for this. No way, no how. Homie in the body. Homie in the body. Homie body. Homie in the body. Homie in the body. Homie body. All right, I forget how to do stuff, by the way. All right, so there, so smooth stone. So we'll take, and then we'll take this, and then so we have, we're good. We got what we need now. Hup, hup. Wait a minute. Hold on. Big O Chitty says, "Hey, Skizzle Man, it's Mel. Is this the Mel I believe? Huh? Mel, is this? Are you? Is this? Let me say that that's Poker Mel, right? I feel like that. What's up, buddy? Guys, this is a longtime friend right here, Big O Chitty. I remember now because when you told me your online handle, I thought it was like the funniest thing. This guy. Let me tell you something about Mel. Okay. We were playing, I was playing football with Mel a million years ago. Now, Mel's a brother, a buddy of my brother's, but we've become friends over time. He's a good dude. And in fact, let's give you a VIP there, sir. Big O Chitty. I feel like I got to be careful saying your name. Why do you got to do that to me? You've been VIP'd, good sir. So we were playing football, and now here's the deal. I actually can't remember. I feel like we were doing tackle. Like we were doing tackle, I believe. And Mel, or Big O Chitty, as you all know him, is like, it was like trying to stop an unstoppable object. That Mel, I'm just going to out you, right? Mel's he's on the shorter side, but he is like he's basically the wrecking ball at the end of the chains that you use to take down buildings and stuff. And this guy had the football and he was running straight. I'm never going to forget this, by the way. He was running straight forward. You could have balanced a glass of milk on his head. It was just like, just straight forward, hand out. And I tried to like get in there, maybe whatever. It was like I got hit by a car. And I'm like, okay, I'm out. Somebody else can, I don't know what the heck we're supposed to do with that. I have to bring our own bowl. Jerk. Like Scataboo. Yes. He's like Scataboo, man. He says they said sorry, maybe. It was amazing. It was amazing. I meant to get coal, by the way. And I didn't. I don't know how I know this, but I'm pretty sure it's Big O Chitty's fault. I'm just saying. Okay. I was on my way to get coal. Big O Chitty came to the conversation, forgot the coal. Thanks a lot, buddy. Yes, I can read. A new scapegoat, that's right. I know J-Mac with a name like Big O Chitty. What I need to do is stop saying Big O Chitty over and over again, live, in front of 2,290 people. Right? If I keep saying Big O Chitty, it's only a matter of time before I accidentally say Big O Chitty. See? Woo-hoo-hoo! Y'all get nervous. Nordic with the tier 1. Welcome to the Skiz family. Chuck Canoe with the 23 months. We got McWeezes with the 37 months. We got Tech Guy with the 30 months. You guys are amazing. All right. How do we feel about the fact that I've accomplished nothing? Guys. You gotta be cool about this. I gotta go get coal. I meant to get coal, but again, Big O Chitty messed things up. So I gotta go get coal. I have typed much worse, yes. We got Milsey in there. What's up? What's up? Bob's like, what do you mean you've done nothing? You built a platform. It's been 42 minutes and you've put down 12 blocks. Yeah, I need to be better. And I know that. I know I do. This trek is making me crazy, to be honest. Like, it's kind of nice that it's easy. I can just glide and all that nonsense. But, jeez. This is like going to the store, coming home, and then the wife's like, did you get the milk? And I'm like, ugh. Okay. All right, give me... I don't want to make any. Hold on. Let's do... Fine. I don't want to make any. Oh, well, look, I don't need to. Let's grab this guy. All right, here we go. Hup and hup. All right, we're really going now. Have I stolen from Tango yet? I mean, yes. That's how good I am. Like a pickpocket. I'm doing this in front of thousands of people, and you didn't even see me steal. What you don't know is I just stole from you. Check your pockets right now. You could have sworn that your phone or your wallet was in your pocket, and you just felt, and you're like, it's not there. Where is it? It's because I took it. Now I put it back. You're fine. Nordic with a new tier 1. Welcome to the Skiz family. Did you guys hear that? All right, so now we're going to grab these guys and just make sure that we have plenty of light. I don't want to worry about nonsense happening here at night. I am going to go down here and I'm going to make some goodies. Okay? Let's make... I'm going to need some observers, dispensers. Oh, God, I have no string. Guys, you guys keep making me forget stuff. I don't know if it's like you guys are proud of yourself or what we're dealing with here, but this has to stop. Okay, I need stuff, guys. Let's make a shopping list and let's stick by it, can we? Okay, I'm doing this again because I'm amazing. I got to go get, what did I say? String? Anything else? You're right. I know. Why wouldn't I just make it at the base? You're right. I don't know. I don't have a good answer. I don't even want to have a good answer for that. Check this out. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make some repeaters right now. Okay? We're making repeaters right now, guys. Yes, we are. Let me make some of these guys. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Yay, we made one. Pfft. In case you didn't get that, that was pfft. All right. Hold on, everybody. We're doing stuff. You love this idea. Give me those. No. Yes. I'm fine with it. How many I just made? I don't even care. All right. I don't think I'm going to need any comparators just yet. I am going to want some repeaters, though. What's the problem here? Torches? Oh, I need redstone. You guys are lucky. I was like, if I used up all my redstone, I'm going to cry. And then you will have tuned in to see a grown man cry. And that's just, nobody wants to see that, guys. All right, they're good there. Make some hoppy doppies later. What about an observer? Oh, guys, dang it! The part of the song's coming up. I don't have time for this. Regular cobblestone. Crap! Oh, it's not even the part. Ooh, it was just a primer. Just a primer. All right, observers. I'm doing it now. Well, look at that. We got Selt Sam Frundlich. If I'm saying that right. Gifting out those 10 subs. You're amazing. Butter bombs for Selt Sam Frundlich. I want to say this right. It's SELTSAM Seltsam Frundlich. Frund is that friend in German? EU has an oi sound. EU. Frundlich. Frundlich. Oh, there it is. I got to stop doing that stuff because it keeps turning into GIFs on the internet. You know how hard it is to enjoy yourself and you're kind of just like taking a break and you're just going through TikTok and you come across your own stupid face doing things like that? I did tell Teco that I speak German. That's right. Freundlich. Is it Lish? I thought it'd be lich. Like, isn't it? I would assume Lich in German would be not right. I don't think I've ever heard anybody speak German and do a nice, everything is nine. That's from Die Hard. Okay. It's a great movie. What do you want from me? Let's do stuff. I got to go get, what do I got to get? String. I got to make dispensers. Dispensers are important. But, all right, fine. Okay. We got to at least make a fun game out of this. What is a fun game I can make out of flying back? See, what I like to do is go straight up. And then I really like to just coast and really get some speed here. Okay? And we just go, pew! There, that's fun to do it that way, right? You tell me when I'm allowed to look. Guys, I have to look. I have to do it! Huh! Oh my gosh, I had ways to go there. Look at this. Mim with the gifted sub, you're amazing. Celt's gifting over to Imerginau. Guys, I will never say them right, but I will always try to say them. Okay? And that, I think that's pretty special. No, I don't. Guys, what is happening here? Huh? Look what I'm dealing with here. I just need a real bow. I have string somewhere. If you guys think I should be embarrassed by the state of my organization right now, I need you to know I'm way ahead of you. Hop, 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 hop. All right, so dispenser for, I'm bringing all my string. There, I said it. I'm bringing all the string. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. I'm bringing all the string. It's better than this time last season. All right. See, dude? I've not seen Hogan's Heroes either. What did Tatiana say? Oh, I asked earlier, but it got missed in the discussion of Spinal Tap and not the fun movie. My husband and I got a set of keychains of all the Life series. Hold on, I got to scroll back up. Of all the Life series members that we are turning into ornaments for the tree. Do you have a preference of where you want to be on the tree? Tippy top or hiding by the trunk? Enticing the cat at the bottom. Oh, man, you got me thinking. Because obviously I want to be on top. Because I want to be there first and foremost, most important person. But if your cat's going to get some joy out of batting me around, let's do it. I'm fine with the bottom. If it means it's going to bring your cat joy, let's do it. Let's do it. Celts gifting out another 10 subs. Unbelievable. Buddy bombs rolling for Celts and these two fingers. Did you do it? Celts and these 2 fingers, you're amazing. Thank you for that, Celts. Bump, bump, bump. All right, so let's make that dispenser that we wanted to make. Okay, we do need observers. I need definitely at least 2 of those. And let's make ourselves a bow so we can make a dispenser, which is right there. Okay. And then let's go. Here's what I need to do, dude. Okay. I need to. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. So I got to get this thing powered. Now, here's the problem. And this actually is a little annoying. This is a little annoying how last season, if you remember, the piston was spitting the wood out and then leaving it and then coming back and then going out and grabbing it and bringing it back. It was cutting the rates in half. So I put a delay on it. So it wouldn't do that, which is good. But I still would prefer to be smart enough. And I'm not going to do this. What I should do is there should be an observer that picks up on when the growth happened and then triggering the push. The thing is, I don't know where to put the observer that's not going to disrupt everything in order to do that. And you know what I mean? It also is like the trees are so random. And so anyways, I'm probably not going to do that. Skiz choosing to be a cat toy over being a star is another thing on the list of why I love him so much. I love my animals. We have the dark day coming up. Not too long. Daisy, 15 years old. She's really losing that quality of life, and so we have a tough decision to make soon. Oh, that's going to be rough. But, you know, that's pet ownership. We've talked about it. Thousands of the best day of your life and one of the worst. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get a bunch of half slabs, believe it or not. Let's get a bunch of jabbies. Give me these. My cat, let me tell you something, okay? Guys, you know how I told you how Kevin Bubbles Malone Refrigerator, Jimmy Meta Dugan? And if you wonder if I just had a fit or something, it's right there. That's Kevin Bubbles Malone Refrigerator, Jimmy Meta Dugan. That's my boy. He is the cutest. And this is him as a puppy. We were fostering him, and he's all wet there because he jumped in the pool. Right in front of puppies' tummies. So he kicks me all the time. He gets on the couch, he starts kicking me. And that's it, until I start rubbing his belly. Then he relaxes. And sometimes he'll bark at me. Thoughts on Phillip Rivers signing with the Colts? 44 years old. Dude, Phillip Rivers was always a competitor. So I'm anxious to see what happens here. Well, just like Kevin Bubbles kicks me for belly rubs, Raven, my cat, meow. I've never known a cat to have such attitude in a meow. And she screams at me until I start petting her. Screams. You heard me. She screams at me. It's rude. It's like legitimately rude. And she screams. Oops. And when I start petting her, then she's done screaming. But not a moment too soon. What is happening right now? I mean, I could just do this. The question is, where did... God, every time. Okay. All right, so now the question is, did that reach all the way up? It looks like it did. Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So there you go. So what we want to know now is, can I still plant with all this stuff here? We want to make sure we don't want to get too far. So let's make sure we can still plant here, right? And we got to be careful here because once this gets to 11, then it's not going to push anymore anyway. And in the spirit of that, I'm going to, let me go clear this out just a little bit. Ugh. And I have no scaffolding. You guys took my scaffolding. All right. Phonique. With that new tier 1, your amazing Auntie Jen with the 18 months. It's been a fun ride. It has. And that guy from Utah. Hope everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, and evening. You guys are all, I love just the chill, awesome vibes you guys are always sending to each other. That's what we do here. Okay? That's what we do. Here we go. I want to clear this out just for sanity purposes right now. What happened? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Get that guy. There we go. All right. Now we're in business, which is Latin for business. Okay. You guys ready? Here's where we got to wonder, what are we doing? Well, anytime I add something new, I want to double check that it's going to grow and grow the way we want it to. Okay. And then we'll feel good about adding all the stuff in there. Cause I still need to add the dispenser. Okay. That is going to go with bone meal. Again, please, I really hope you didn't just tune in right at the beginning of that little fiasco. All right. Didn't I bring a lot more bone meal? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did. Sparky Ginger gifting out those 10 subs. Guys, that's amazing. Can we flood the screen with buddy bombs for Sparky Ginger? Great name, by the way. Great name. Sparky, thank you very much for that. That's amazing. As much as I appreciate gifting out those 10 subs, if you could stop taking the propagule out of my hand, that would be great. All right. We're going to have to bone meal one of these, a leaf, to get some more propagule. Now, I'm also going to need to put trap doors above my head here so I don't get vines in my face. But that's for another time. Okay, let's make sure this is going to work now. Please work. See what I mean? Okay, it just went. That took so much, and that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. So the question is, did it work the way we want it to? Right? We're gonna double check. Anytime I add something new, I can't take anything for granted, man. Well, I can't. Okay, so right, and that's normal. That sometimes you're gonna have one of these guys, the root. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's good. So that, in theory, would have worked. So let's do this. Okay, we're gonna do this very manual for a little bit. God, I swear all the bone meal is just, it's crazy. You know, last season was like that too, man. It really goes through that bone meal. See, but that one happened fast. Did you see it? Okay, now, again, we're doing it manual, peeps. Okay. Okay, just manual right now for testing purposes. Testing porpoises. We are testing porpoises right now. Okay. Hup, hup. Okay, well, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Have a little look. So let's do two more. Two more, and then we'll have a little look-see at this. Okay. All right. There's one. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know why I refuse to do stuff in creative. Don't be like me. Do not Minecraft like Skiz. Okay. Do one. Okay, that's it. This is the last one, and nooch. Okay, so now let's have a little look. Yeah, that's most definitely working. It's working. I don't love that there's a whole row of roots, though. Should I add another?
baby.
Should I add another piston? Steve Zay's help on your face says, were you making the sound of a Minecraft dispenser or a spluttering engine from the 1950s cartoon played? All right, stop making that noise, Skiz. Zace, stop making me make that noise. I see that's the thing, though. Is the piston too low? The thing is, one more up is where we started. One more up is where we started. You know what I mean? I could use the roots for bone meal, too. That's not bad. We get a 75-25 out of that. So let's do this. How about this? Let's add one more piston. And let's see if it continues to work, because that's the whole thing, dude. That's what was killing me, is that when I first started, I did start one more up. I went 7 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, then the first piston, and it just was not working. Now we were facing the wrong direction. I get it. I need to make sure that TNT would blow up something 5 high if it hit in the center. It would. That's only 2 in each direction. Yeah, dude, yes. The answer is yes, right? Yes. But was I blinking on beat? I don't know. Probably. Because I'm a drummer and I got to drum all the time. Why don't we do this, guys? Let's add, you love this idea. Let's go add another piston. Hup, hup. Wait a minute. Did I hup it up? Right over there. Okay, hold on. If I'm going to do this, I actually have to get the piston. Which I don't have. Dum dum dum. Ba da boo ba ba doo. All right, 1 piston. Do 1 more mangrove fella. And then I got these jabbies here in the redstone. Okay, we got this. We're doing it. We're adding another one, guys. We're adding another one, and what's even more is I'm going to do this. You guys, this is the best idea that you've ever seen me have. It's not. And the sad thing is it might be, and it's not even a good idea. No, we're gonna chop this down a little bit. Let me hop this that way. Be-doo, ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Come on. Up. All right, that's good. Okay, we're going to start. Oh, boy. We'll start there. Okay, I kind of want to clear this whole thing out, to be honest. Let me clear this whole thing out one time. All right. People do stuff in creative because they're smart. Not this guy. What has 2 thumbs and keeps trying to make a mangrove tree in survival on stream?
This guy.
God, that hurt my shoulder. Hurt my shoulder. Guys, I'm really loving going to the gym, but I got to tell you, I got to listen to my body. Every once in a while, my joints are like, no. Not that many reps today, or not that much weight today. And I don't have the issue I had when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, fight through it. I'm like, okay, Mr. Body. I'll pay attention to you. I will do whatever you tell me. What's that you say? You want some Taco Bell? You're the boss. No, I don't Taco Bell. Tiny's got me figured out. That's correct. Bump, bump, home my body. This is crazy. What I should have is a dispenser or I mean a composter here while I'm working on this stupid thing. So I have plenty of bone meal. Oh my gosh. This is how I play Minecraft, everybody. Okay. I play it not smart. It's my favorite way to play. Is not smart. Oh my body. All right, let's make a composter. Isn't that like Jabbies? Isn't it just all these guys? All right, it's like, isn't it just these? Is it not? I thought, how do you make a composter? It's all slabs, right? Yeah, it's all slabs. Is it this? What's wrong with me? How come all of a sudden I can't remember how to make a U? Oh, okay, I was close. Okay. Thank you. Homie body. Homie body. Homie body. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Got to make another thing. Very upset with myself right now. Okay, now... Make another chest. You guys. And I got to make a hopper, which did I bring hoppers? I feel like I brought a hopper. There's one. That's good. All right, let me at least... Oh my... Okay. I'm the smartest guy alive. I gotta make another chest on top, I forget. Look at my pockets, dude. It's making me crazy. This is making me nuts. It's making me nuts! Can I do a thing? Can I put a hopper on the back of this thing? Yes, I can. I'm not looking at chat right now. Get out of here. Eric says, "Guess I have a funny story. I'm a mailman. I was walking up to a house to deliver a package. I was singing the Bop song. When I got to the door, a kid opened the door and asked if I watch Impulse to learn that song. I said, no, I learned it from Skiz. The kid started laughing and said, all right, how am I bad, eh? I laughed the rest of the day. That's amazing. You go bop if you want to. We should listen to that. We haven't listened to it since yesterday. All right, ready? You either you type bop or fart. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see what we get here. All right, we're going to do bop. I'm telling you, that is just one of the... That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. You do bop or fart, and it's just like bop, 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 fart, bop, 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 fart, bop, fart, 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 bop, 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 bop. All right, here we go. I think that there are certain people in this world who bop when it is their prerogative to do so. Okay, don't die here. Not like this. Not when I'm doing this. Not like this. Oh, I'm good. All right, who was that? What jerk was that? Somebody with a hat on. Somebody with a hat on. How did I not die? I wonder if it was XB again. Probably. That, you know what that was? That was a mercy shot. He could have easily taken me out. So this song is a deep song. This is about when people do... You have the right to bop or not to bop. It's very, very... it's very Shakespeare. Okay, to bop or not to bop? That is the question. There he goes. And so we choose bop. Okay? To bop or not to bop? I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to bop.
Ooh, way to go. Good job.
All right. Are you going to bop it up?
I can bop if you want to.
Let's go.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop and if they don't Glass. bop, then there are no friends of mine.
Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop,
Bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop, bop.
Keep going.
You can bop, 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 bop,
Bop, bop, bop, bop.
bop, bop, bop. You can bop, 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 bop. Wait, my guy. You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
So we just go bop, 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 bop.
Bop it up.
You can bop, 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 bop.
Dang
You
it.
can bop, 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 bop. You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine. Bye.
You can bop if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind. But if your friends don't bop and if they don't bop, then there are no friends of mine.
All right.
You can't just get me started and think I'm like a little push car, dude. You know what I mean?
I actually like that rendition. That was great.
I gotta see. Oh, there we go. Okay.
And we're done.
It's good every time. Every time it's good, man. That's a block of bamboo. Why is bamboo coming this way? All right, let's get back up there again. We have work to do. That's what I was doing. I was clearing this whole tree out. Look at all the leaves despawned. Who cares? We're going to do a lot more. At least now, when I do this, I can go ahead and dump them all into the compost. What's up, man?
I've been here a long time.
Have you just hanging out?
I've been giving you stuff. You haven't even noticed.
Okay, well, I thought I saw XB come by a second ago. I'm like, what is this bamboo? What is this? I did
no,
notice.
I was here a long time before XB came through.
I didn't know I was like, where's this coming
You
from?
might want to go down there and pick it up before it despawns, actually. I brought you some goodies.
Oh, you did. You brought me good stuff. Look at this. What in the?
Is that helpful? My pockets are full. I need help. I need you to take some of the stuff off my hands. Can you do that?
What? Oh my God. What have you been up to? What have you been up to?
Well, I have farms and I have lots of stuff. I thought
sure
it'd be
do.
helpful for you.
It is helpful. Thank you. And I appreciate it. And pretty soon you're going to have all the hopefully you want some mangrove this year because I plan on making this actually.
Have you seen my storage room? I went with mangrove, of course.
I wish
this is going to be amazing.
Yeah. I want this thing to be so much more productive than last season, dude. And it's really going to come down to bone meal and the gunpowder, which I'm going to be tapping into that little guy over there.
Oh, okay. That's why you built it here, so you could steal from Tango's gunpowder farm.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I asked him about it, and I said he have free mangrove for life. And he said I'm into it because that thing is he's over there right now.
Yeah, baby.
Gunpowder is just burning. It's just burning right now.
Yeah.
Do you know that? It's just burning. That's how much is there. Every double chest is chock full, dude.
Probably running pretty good right now, since you're standing here.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying, so I'm going to put a switch on it where it just will feed over here instead. And there you go. There you go. So that'll be.
What are you going to do about bone meal? Because I don't think this is going to cut it.
No, it's not. I'm going to make a bone meal farm, a proper one. And one of the bone meal farms that just cranks out bone meal.
Like moss. Like a moss farm that turns it to bone meal?
Yeah, I mean, if that's the best way to do it, I think. Because I'll tell you this, bro.
Probably.
I will tell you this. Holy smokes. We're gonna address that in 2 seconds there, Chad. My goodness. B-Dub's bone meal farm is actually pretty sick. Have you seen it? All the different switches he has on it, on what you, based on what you want. Do you want moss? You want bone meal? You want bamboo? Flip these levers. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
So the bottom line is,
Except it makes cobblestone sometimes. Just make sure you remind him of that.
so that went poorly for him yesterday. He was convinced that somebody put that cobblestone there, but I'm like, I think it's because the chunk unloaded, and he's like, no, this thing is ironclad.
He left it running. Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs a chunk loader or something.
So I want to build a bone meal farm that it's like 5-6 decker one that just pumps it out, because there are times where it takes maybe 3 to 4 bone meal to grow one mangrove, and other times it takes almost a full stack. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, jeez.
It has to go through all the different iterations of mangrove growth, right? Until one fits the mold.
Find one that fits.
Yeah.
Doesn't have stuff in the way.
That's what I assume
Makes
is
sense.
happening. That's what I should say. That's what I assume is happening. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look what Impulse did
Sounds
for
like a
me.
good plan, dude.
You're amazing, Impulse.
Hey, yeah, you can make infinite shulker boxes now. Between the bamboo I just gave you and the shulker shells, you should be set for a while.
Thank you. That was really amazing. Thank you.
And in return, I get mangrove logs.
Lifetime
that.
supply completely for free for the rest. I mean, I'm gonna make a shop, but it's not going to apply to you or Tango.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
yeah.
it's not
And if you
gonna-
ever run out of shulker shells, let me know. I'm just like, I can barely hold on to them. There's so many just flooding out of my pockets,
I wish this was currency. They look like old poker chips, dude. Oh, I wish I could shuffle these.
Don't you dare think about it. Is Scar's Does that have something to do with our conversation, Scar? You lurking? No, better not be.
He might be.
He could come by and try to steal shulker shells. He's gonna get his comeuppance.
He's a pirate, dude, and I'm currently an honorary pirate too. So you got
What's going on with the pirates this season?
You got a guy on
Isn't
the
Jeff a
inside.
pirate?
Well, yeah, but is he actually plundering?
I don't know. He hasn't plundered me. Scar has though. Scar and B-dubs.
Hasn't plundered me. Oh.
Scar and B-dubs called stealing shulker shells. Somebody left 16 eggs instead of diamonds in my shop. Can you believe that?
That's rude. That's not
Craziness,
pirating.
dude. This is
That's
a
just
lawless server right now.
sounds like
Somebody's
you
gonna
need
to
yourself a
put some
popo.
smackdown.
That's what
Yeah.
it sounds like. Scar, they need popo.
We're gonna have to put the smackdown on these lawless citizens.
Huh?
I think it's okay to just go around stealing stuff.
We need yeah.
This
we
ain't
need a new
that. This
popo.
ain't that griefing server. What's that griefing server called? 2B2 something or other. I don't know. This ain't it. This is Hermitcraft. We're adults. We don't steal from each other.
No. I mean, we do, but I mean, if it helps, all this quartz I'm using, I stole directly from Tango.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. We're like,
How is that different? It's not. It's worse.
It's different because we could always just punch each other in real life if we need to.
That's
We
fair.
just go down the street.
That's fair. That's fair.
Tango might actually miss that quartz though. He might.
I know. Well, that's what I said. I'm like, it's
might
not,
actually miss
I
it.
said it's not like Decked Out's going to use any redstone.
No.
Couldn't be.
Tango's just gonna be running around while people are playing, like pressing buttons and pulling levers and stuff, and that's it. Like he's got to manually activate everything.
He's got to hire a bunch of minions to just sprint about. It'll be like a haunted house where you're like hiding around the corner and jump out and scare somebody. All right, let me go put this over here.
All right, I just wanted to bring you some goodies. I figured your pockets would feel better.
Well,
if you
good.
if you could store stuff in shulker boxes, so
I appreciate that. Can I?
I got my episode done, so I'm feeling free now. I'm feeling
Good.
like I'm allowed to leave my silo.
Good for you. Okay, Can I make you feel nice and weird before you leave?
No.
Well, I'm gonna.
Well, I didn't just fly away, so I
How
guess
did
so.
I do this? Did I do this? I think I just put a thing there. How did I do this? No, I turned the whole thing
What's that
on.
gonna do?
This is the dispenser. That's where the momio comes out.
That's not what they sound like, Scoots.
Yes, it is.
That's not what they. Please never do that again.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna work now.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you were gonna make me feel weird, but you changed your mind.
You
Awesome.
said no.
Well, I stayed though. I mean, I was reluctantly saying no. But now I have to know what you were gonna do, and now I don't know if I want to know, but I still have to know. I don't know.
I was just gonna say I miss you. That's all.
Aw. I miss you too, buddy.
been all
It's good to
busy.
see you here. It's good to see you doing stuff and things. Gonna help the economy, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you. I mean, a little spoiler for everyone. Again, chat. We have to catch up with you guys. Again, a little. If you're here, what did you call it? Exclusive previews. Get a little spoiler.
Previews.
Yeah, I have a scene that opens up my episode of where my ego grabs me and then has a conversation with me, and conversation pitches the idea of why I need to do this farm, and when I wake up from the stupor that was me being imprisoned by my ego, I have no recollection of it, just a feeling that I need to build a farm.
Ooh,
It's kind of cool, actually.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. That's pretty cool. All right, looking forward to it. Is this why you had the big green hole?
That's correct. That's correct. That's the green screen for it.
Ooh,
Look at this. We got a
neat.
pirate here, dude. I'm gonna take him out. Okay, take him out. You gotta keep them
dude, I almost got him.
separated. Hey, don't
Is he
pay
really
no
over here
mind.
plundering for real?
You're under 18. You won't be doing any time. Look at that. Look at him
Right
going
on.
in circles like a boss, dude.
Oh, these shots are close.
They are.
These
Oh,
shots are close.
This is the one. Oh
Oh, he's getting further out. He's getting further out.
no, we got this.
You notice that? He's scared.
This is don't try to reverse psychology, dude. He's in a boat. He's super
It
vulnerable.
worked. He's getting closer.
I know. Now we look stupid. See,
Oh,
he's gonna make me shoot you.
You could move past me.
Hup. Hup.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, now he's undercover.
I got him too.
Yeah, he didn't like sitting there. He didn't like sitting there. Why
Okay.
is his hat so big?
He's got 700 hats on it. It's amazing.
What the heck?
Check this out. Ooh.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
Oh.
He's stealing gunpowder from someone
Oh, that was almost a good one. What's he doing right now? I say.
He's healing. I think we got him pretty good. I think we got him.
What do you need help for? Are you? Oh, I'll come help you. Woo! Good. Oh man, I didn't get low enough. Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Look at that.
It's a pirate's life for Scar.
Look at this guy.
Tinga's gunpowder farm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Should I put one in his dome?
Is he really
I can't.
stuck?
He's a sitting
really can't
duck.
move.
All right.
He's a
So
sitting.
if I sit up, I suffocate.
Oh,
Oh.
me too. Why'd I get
Yeah,
in
it's
with you?
dangerous down here, boys.
I'm out of here.
Dude, this is when Clark Griswold got stuck under the log truck.
I got you. I got you.
cut.
There you go. There you go. Look at his hat,
Sailing
dude.
the high seas, gentlemen.
Look at that hat. It's so lovely.
Oh, wearing hats.
Just checking in
That's
to see what kind of
fantastic.
new commerce is out on the high seas.
New commerce. There's no commerce out here.
Yeah, you thief.
Try the shopping district. Maybe spend a little time there, Scar.
I have spent 30 plus diamonds just in the last day in your shop, Impulse.
Have you?
Yeah.
Diamonds
I
or
did,
chicken
but-
eggs?
Odysseus,
'Cause
please,
somebody was
please stick
confused.
around. I want to
Okay,
talk.
so that looks really suspicious. I understand because of my chicken infestation, but no, I pay with hard cold diamonds.
Okay, all right. Not hard cold chicken eggs. Hard boiled.
So this is that literally a combination of hats past?
It's hats and pillages and plunderings that I've had.
I love the sweater too.
Dude, I want this sweater in real life so badly. You have no idea.
Bro, merch.
I know.
These.
I don't know. This water's pretty cold.
Hey, mister.
I think I must have turned at the last second.
He's only got chicken to eat, Skiz. You gotta be nice.
Yeah, Skiz, I rely on you guys to be generous and give me apples or carrots once in a while.
Generous.
I know, generous.
How many?
A thief.
I tried.
Yeah, he tried to put it in his mouth.
Diving for golden carrots. That's better than bobbing for apples, I guess.
So,
What you been stealing lately, Scar?
I want to know
nothing
about
for me,
this.
right?
Okay, all right. We've only stole the one time, not since then. You put that away, mister. So, Skiz,
Yeah.
what can a man do
Dang
to
it!
on your good side to get some get a good hookup on that mangrove wood?
You want some of the mangrove too? Well,
What, is there other people sniffing at it?
well, the thing is, Impulse and Tango are currently the only VIPs who have full access to it. However,
What
Yeah.
could a
however,
man do to become a VIP?
you need to understand
I get
something,
on this.
Scar. There will be a market, but it's going to be really, 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 really well priced. It's going to be like last season. Last season, it was what was it, guys? It was
Rip-off.
eight diamonds for one stack, but I'm probably going to flip it, do 1 diamond for 8 stacks. If it's going to be crazy.
Wow.
And you can still grease my wheels if you wanted to.
I'd love to grease your wheels. What can I help you with? What can I grease you up with? What's your preferred grease?
It keeps
You got a brand?
keeps getting worse.
You have a particular brand of grease that you like best, Skiz? Which one keeps you the most lubricated?
Oh, jeez. All right, well, that's going right
I
in the
tried
blooper reel.
harvesting that stinking red wood, and it is just the worst.
It is the worst, dude. That's why I really want to get after this one because did you guys see that Joel was like, why don't you just go ahead and tell me that you hate me, and showed me how much mangrove he used last season in regards to it was just so expensive. I think he had to do a lot of it himself. So it's going to be very, very, very reasonable, buddy.
Give Skiz, because you're doing the shopping district, roads and stuff.
Remind me.
Give Skiz like prime real estate for his mangrove shop. Like designate a plot that's like
Designate a plot.
Yeah,
For a
that's
lot
like
of her
in
designated
the middle of everything.
fire station plot thing. Just say-
location, right?
That's right. Oh, I do want to build a proper shop too.
Yeah.
Dude, I was up way too late trying to figure out those roads. I can't figure out how much I want to flatten and keep natural terrain. I was all over the place. I still don't know. I need to get the video done. Oh my god. So, Skiz, how do I grease you up?
That's my cue to leave.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Impulse, I need an adult. Is that you greasing up?
How about some moss? Would you like some moss?
There is a world here. Hold on. Hang on for a second. Maybe sand. Maybe sand. Because I don't dupe. I'm not duping.
A
And
duper is a dupe.
I'm not duping. I got to dump sand in. So,
Okay.
so how about
You have
this?
to dump sand into your mangrove farm?
If you get, because it's the only thing I can't generate is sand. I need sand so I can craft TNT. Right?
How much sand do you need?
How about this? Let's come up with a one-time payment of sand, and then you'll have free mangrove for the season. But
How much sand? I'll do it.
You cannot use your key to my mangrove to get mangrove for other people.
Okay, that's okay.
Do you promise?
I have no friends.
All right, we'll make it. More than that, you guys. More than
No,
that.
you can ask for a serious amount of sand. I will provide it.
How about I want to be
kinda
reasonable here. How about I'm going to say 7 shulker boxes of sand, and you have free mangrove for the season.
Make it 8 and we have a deal.
Look at this guy. What a good guy. All right. 8
I don't know,
shulker
I
boxes.
feel like we had to round it up.
That's a I didn't say 7.5. All right. That'll work. Hey, we shake on it. Mojang, add a way to shake.
So dizzy.
I know, you're making me dizzy. All right, I'm going to get back to work so I can get you this mangrove.
Give me about 2 seconds.
8 shulkers of sand and mangrove's yours. I like it. All right, in the meantime, we got to catch up. We're going to get back to work here. But guys, I want to read this. It's not a DNR. Let me read it first. I'm going to ask something from the chat if we could. Getting serious for a second here, if I may. First of all, Odysseus, I mean, that's unbelievably, what are you doing? Odysseus with a $300, yeah, you, which I know is a, yeah, baby. Odysseus, please tell me you're still around right now. But guys, Odysseus, unbelievable. Thank you for that. Goodness gracious. But I'm going to read this out loud. There's no DNR on here. Odysseus, are you still around? And because I want to know that this, I would expect your mind to not be working as well as you'd like right now. Okay, you're there. So can I read this? There's no DNR on it, but I want to make sure that you didn't mean to put one on there. It's up to you. Okay. So this is the message, everybody. We have a lot of good vibes on this show and everything, but some, you know, we also don't shy away from serious stuff. Odysseus is saying, my wife is having surgery tomorrow for a kidney tumor, and I'm terrified. I work in the ICU, which is intensive care unit, if you don't know. I work in the ICU and know way too much about what can go wrong. Thank you for being you and giving me a way to relax and forget my fears for a little while. It's a scary thing. This is not something that can be sugarcoated. I'm pumped that you're here and you're able to chill. But if we could, if it's all the same, if we could have, let's have like a moment of just everybody, just a moment to just think, if we could send prayers and love and all the stuff to Odysseus and his wife, because this stuff's scary, man. It's scary and it cannot be sugarcoated. You know what I mean? So I'm going to continue to work, but we're going to work in silence for a little bit. And everybody just, if I could ask for you to just focus your minds in that direction, it would mean a lot. Thank you. Yeah, that's the real deal. Appreciate you, everybody. I'm glad you're here hanging out, Odysseus. I really am. Hanging out with us, having a good time. Just want to make sure that you're good, you know? All right, so here's the deal. Can I, what is wrong with me? Like the things I was pretty sure this had to be cleared in order for this to work. Right? Using TNT to harvest takes a ton of TNT. You know what is funny is it actually is not terrible. And I'm going to have endless gunpowder. The only thing I'm going to have to feed the machine is sand. You know what I mean? That's it. And the rates at which I was averaging, like every blast was like anywhere from 8 to 12 logs, which is not too bad. You know what I mean? So here's what I want to do. We're gonna do this just to make sure I can still grow. Okay. Get off of me. That's what I'm saying, dude. I had like chests up here and stuff. So let me make sure I can still grow. Because I should have, there we go. Let's put a propagoo here. We'll see what happens. See if this grows. This is what I'm... It did. It did grow. All right, that's good. Okay, good. So that's not disrupting it. So I can put that fella on a piston. You know what I mean? So that it pops this up and it rock and rolls. I feel like this is overkill though. It's bugging me. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm doing overkill here, but it's okay. We're gonna do it anyways because this is fun. It it is fun. Homie body and homie body, homie body, homie body. All right. Look at this. Look what he hooked me up with, this guy. Look at that guy. DD Love with the 12 months. You're amazing. M Moonlight with a new Prime sub. Welcome to the Skiz family. Brandon with the 18 months. Says 18 months straight. Thanks for all the wonderful content. Well, thanks for being here for it. Jeez. All right, I got to think with my face for a second, guys. Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna do this. You know what, dude? I don't need it to be like last season. I can change. I'm gonna just change it up. I just want to do redstone. That just doesn't even like. It's like, what did you put that there for? It's like, because I like patch jobs. Okay, I like patch jobs. Okay, right? Justice for crannies. What's that from? There's a name it. Justice for crannies. Go ahead. What's that from, everybody?
And here he is.
Uh-oh.
Here's the man himself.
Hello, hello, hello.
Possibly... No, he's on mute. Hi.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Dude.
It's not Tool. Naked and Scared, you got it. What's up?
I just took such a journey to get over here. I almost killed my donkey and everything. And I'm like, I'm in a rush. I've got like a little bit of time to play guitar.
Oh, are you going to play guitar for us?
Oh, no, you don't want to hear that racket. I'm wrapping up my stream and I want to get into this habit of like handing it over to the next person. So like you can tell them what we're up to.
Okay, to see if they want to stick around. Okay, very good. All right, everybody. Come on down here.
I put you on the spot a bit, haven't I?
Actually, go. You can come up here. It's fine.
Oh, I go up there now. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Is there room for two on the scaffold?
Actually, let's come down here for a second.
Okay, you're trolling me. I know.
Yeah, so anyways, that's what you're in for, guys. X is one of the smartest Minecrafters there is. We've seen what he does. If you want more of that, you're in the wrong place. I really should be building this in creative, but I don't work that way. I like to just go. I did mangrove last year, and it was not great, but I want to make it better this year. And
it was fun.
Yeah, so I just do. That's what I do. We do things like that, and I just kind of go for it. I don't really do much in creative, even though I should. Don't Minecraft like me.
Okay. But you're the type you can't put into the contraption together, right?
Okay. He's like, you don't got to worry about me, buddy.
It's good advice.
What'd you do today, buddy?
That is a great question. I did redstone, funny enough. I built a shulker box unloader. Got an upgrade to my Ethonki. Etho's got them up to 14.5 blocks a second. And then I went and got some sand.
This guy.
Not particularly thrilling.
This guy over here.
Are you rocking an Ethonki or are you like a wings guy?
What is this?
Oh.
What is this word you're saying?
You're Ethonki? Yeah, you're not an Ethonki guy, I can tell.
Ethonki. What's Ethonki? Oh, Etho on the donkey.
Etho donkey. Yeah,
Etho donkey. Yeah, 100%. I am. What am I? I'm something special. I'm a wings guy.
You're Superman.
I am Superman.
You're Superman.
That's right. See that? You like that?
Skiz is Superman.
I am. I don't need any elytra.
Someone in chat is going to be like, fly hacks, fly hacks.
I know.
Dude, you're going to get accused of it. I know.
It's fine. Turns out I don't care. All right. Now we're going to put that guy there. Okay. So yeah, if you guys want to stick around, then that'd be great. And if not, I understand. Believe me.
I can see what you're doing. You're building a clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Automation.
There's such a better way to do this, but you know, I don't even
That's
care.
a great way.
I like to do just, you know, I like patch jobs.
Yeah. You do it your way. Do it the way where you have fun. That's the
Yes. See, that's why we love X.
thing, right? I'm gonna shoot off. I'm
Ver-
just getting the raid going.
Very
on
good.
Twitch.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy it. Yeah, you too. I'm gonna play a little bit guitar and then wind down.
And that,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm going to share. I can't help. I got to share this good news. I'm sharing good news. I'm going to do it. I'm going to share it with X too. Guess
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
today, my daughter is flying home for the holidays.
Oh, awesome.
I know, from the
So
other
you
side of
get-
the nation.
You get a couple of weeks with her then.
Yes, I'm so pumped.
That's great.
Yeah,
Congrats, man.
thank you. We're going to go hiking.
Yeah, if we don't get to speak again soon, have a great Christmas, of course.
Yes, you too. I'm sure we will speak, but you're right. In case we don't, you have a great one too, brother.
Yeah. Awesome, dude. All right, enjoy the rest of your day, man. I'm gonna shoot off.
All right,
and,
man.
Yeah, raid and run and all that.
Amazing. Thank you,
See ya.
brother. Have a good one. Bye. Awesome dude. What an awesome dude. Pretty suspect with the new tier 1. Welcome to the Skiz family. All right, so check it out, everybody. All my homie buddies. So when so this is going to be a different, this is just going to be your on or your off type thing. So I don't know why I did it from over here. I should really do it from a better spot. Let's do it. Let's go over there. We're going to go to the other side. We're going to do it this way, guys. Yeah, we're going to do it from the other side. I just want to make sure we were good. So see how this is going to work. Once we charge it, it's going to push that up, and then we'll have the bone meal spitting about, yeah? This is how I build. This is how I do things, man. I just do things. Right? One of my favorite lines when Heath Ledger was the Joker. I'm like a dog chasing a car. I never really know what I'm going to do if I catch it. I just do things. And that's how I am in Hermitcraft, too. I really should have done all this in creative, but I didn't, because that would be smart. And apparently I'm against that. Welcome, Raiders X. Thank you again for that raid. We're having a good time here. Chilling out, hanging out, doing all that stuff. Okay, let's go do this on the other side, because that was silly to do it where I just did it. I like having, you know what I mean, dude? That's what I'm saying, dude. I like it when in my one spot here, I can touch all the things I want to. Turn that on, to all that stuff. So that's what I want to do. And hold on, I got to get some trapdoors real quick. Let's get some trapdoors for my face. Let's do that. Odysseus gifting over to Captain Cassian Andor. Cassian? Uh-oh, Gem's up to something. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, my buddy. I mean, I could. Yeah. Let's go. I'm getting, trapdoors. That's what I was doing. You know what? We're doing bamboo trapdoors. Yeah, we're doing bamboo trapdoors. It's happening. Let me get a few more. The thing is, I'm kind of low on bamboo. Dibbledop just brought me presents. Just brought them. Oh, man, buddy. I love these. I love these bamboo trapdoors, dude, because they got that, like, target on them. Okay, so what I need to do is... I need one... I think I need... Do I need it here? I think I need it. I think I need a trapdoor here and one there. If I'm not mistaken. And I think I need one above my head, too. I think I want one above my head. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. This is the one problem with scaffolding. Hup! I hate it. See? And now we're making Scar right. All right, there we go. Okay, so that should be good. Let's do a sanity check here. Let's do a sanity check. Okay? We've added more. We got to do a sanity check, people. Okay? We have to do this. We have to make sure it's still going to work after all that stuff we just added. So we're going to go up. I don't remember if I ran this guy. Okay, that did it. Okay. Now, actually, we're going to, you know what we're going to do, dude? we're gonna build the lever into. Okay, this is unbelievable. Look how disorganized I am. Don't look at how disorganized I am. Believe in me instead. It's much easier. That's also a lie. Why am I lying so much? Oh, me buddy. Oh, me buddy. Oh, me buddy. Oh, me buddy. Petra says, I believe in you being disorganized. Thank you, Petrus. That's all I needed. I just need somebody to believe in me. Okay, so we'll power this fella from over here. Hup. Oh. Yeah. I was maybe a little too excited for that. Oh, my buddy. Oh, my buddy. Oh, my buddy. Okay. Lever goes here. Oh, my God. What is happening? Okay. And I'm like, hup. Okay. All right. Now, we're going to have to build a thing over there. We'll do that in a second. Okay. Let me make sure that this is still going to work. Got to make sure it's still going to work, everybody. Okay. It did. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Close these up first. Now do it again. No, I gotta go. I gotta go. See, I'm annoyed with myself now. Okay, I gotta do this. I gotta get this timer going over here. It's making me crazy. All right, here we go. Ready for greatness, everybody? Here we go. Yes. Okay, good. That's good news right there. And I never added another piston. I was clearing out the top so I could add a piston. What happened to my focus? I think you guys know what's coming. This is where you guys should just don't even wait for me to tell you that this is your fault. Just go ahead and apologize. Get ahead of it. Right? Here we go. Oh, that's right, Impulse. When he brought all the presents. Look at that. We got Ebony, G music, chilling. All right, we'll clear this out. I'm actually going to clear this out now. For realsies. Okay, we're doing this. This is happening. Yes, it is. Bum, bum. Homie body. Homie body. Homie body. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I really want to go I want to add one more piston. I'm a little worried about that being a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyways. And guys, if I'm being completely honest here, which I'm not, part of me kind of wants to like blow up the whole tree, dude, and then save all the goodies. You know what I mean? Like the leaves and stuff, and turn those into bone meal. Bum ba 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 bum bum bum. Homie body. Bum bum. Homie body. It's important that you can hear the music so you know I'm not completely losing my mind. Razanel with a new Prime sub. Welcome to the Skiz family. Come on in. Have you guys seen this? Now listen, I don't want you to panic because you're about to see greatness. Okay? You ready? Don't freak out. Watch right here. Oh, man. I mean, you can freak out a little bit. If you did, I would understand. Just saying. It's incredible. No, Bradley. See? Catitude saw it. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Do you guys want to hear something neat? Something I think is super cool. Was it last night or the night before? I don't remember. Puppy's Tummies was just straight up playing Phasmo with two lovely ladies. I don't know how much of a secret it is or whatever. I have no idea. And I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. She's never been a gamer, and now she's gaming. You know what I mean? Now she's gaming. Here we go. Petra says, you said you wanted to put an observer to see the tree grow and power the pistons. You know, stuff can go next to the propagoo because of the dispenser. You're correct. Side note, you should name the shop you make Shopagoo. Dang it. That's good. That's actually really good. I don't know if I'm going. It has to be my idea. But maybe I'll do that anyways. Maybe I'll just swallow my pride because that's actually really funny. We'll see. Yeah, Pups was straight up playing Phasmo. Just playing Phasmo with some friends. And I thought that was amazing. I really did. Homie buddy. Okay, let's keep going here. Now, where is the... I honestly, first things first, I'm the realist. I want to see if I can get a fifth piston in here. And if that's going to mess things up. I don't want to mess things up. Where is the wood? Where's the pistons? How much lower is this? There we go. Oh no, I hate that. Okay, so now what I'm going to say with my face is that if we do... Oh my gosh, I didn't bring any. I'm good at stuff. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Bubbity boop, bubbity bop, 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 bop. At least we're getting some of the... propagoo. At least we're getting plenty of the propagoo. By the way, it's... I think if you're not saying propagule that way, if you're one of the people that just says propagule or proper, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say it right. Propagule. That's how you actually say it. Some of you just practiced it. That's amazing. Was that King Crimson I just heard? I don't know. This is kind of a curated royalty-free list. Well, yeah, should I pay Epidemic? All right, hold on. Let me get all this out of here. I want to fix this. Losing a lot of stuff in the water down there. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't really care, but I care about the propagoo. But we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, let me clear this out here. Okay, we're gonna get this sorted, everybody. I'm gonna figure this out. I want to see if I can add another piston. I would love to be able to up the production a little bit more like that, you know? All right, I need the piston and I need the stripped mangrove. But before we do that, let me get rid of all this. Okay. I know I'm losing wood. I don't... I know some of the mangrove logs are going into the ocean is what I meant to say. Okay. I don't know where your guys' head's in the gutter. Look at all those smiley faces. What are you guys laughing at? Oh, streamer brain. It's a glorious thing. It should really be studied.
Yeah, baby.
This guy has accomplished a lot in his life, but when he clicks the go live button, he goes full moron. Ebony. Oh, got a DNR here. I'm going to say this out loud, Ebony. In case you guys don't know, Ebony is a musician. And this is a DNR, but it says unless you want to, and I want to. It says, thought you'd like to know my music got 15.9 thousand streams and was added to 435 playlists this year on Spotify. And 99% of that is the gigs and jits songs, which wouldn't exist without you, obviously. Anyway, thank you for being you. Well, I mean, that's nice of you to say, but if you made not great masterpieces, they would not have been added. So I assure you, it's because of the amazing stuff you're making. That is very cool. That's cool, man. Homie body, homie in the body, homie in the body. All right, here we go. Why is nobody talking about this? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought there was lag, and that was a loose piece that was floating in the air. All right, good. That wasn't embarrassing at all. Homie body and the homie body, homie body. Okay. Okay, you guys ready for things? So now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit more here. I'm getting so much mangrove by just building this thing. Look at all this mangrove that just goes wasted. Okay. Okay, so check it out. Are you watching? Watch harder. Oh my gosh, I really thought I brought a piston with me. That's the other thing, is I'm going to actually carve all of this down. Yeah, we're going to do that. Hold on a second here. I'm carving all this down, people. And yes, I'm going to go get those logs because I want them. We got to go all the way to the stripped log. Stop when you get to the stripped log. There it is. Okay, stop. Hey, fishies. Guys, mangrove is valuable to me. Okay. All right, let's go grab that piston. Tell me about it. Where is the piston? There it is. Give me that guy. I have this. I have redstone. And I have this. All right, let's get up there. Running low on rockets here. Okay, now. I'll just put one there and strip it. You know what? I think that'll do that one. I think that'll open that one. Hold on. Check it out. I don't think I need to add any more goodies. It did. Okay, so it pushed the whole. So now we have a bigger yield here. So the question is it still going to grow? Right? We got to make sure it's still going to grow. So we're going to do this right, everybody. We're going to. I got to get more rockets before I run out. Oh, I have rockets. Okay. All right, guys. So check it out. Are you watching? Watch harder. We're going to do this. But I gotta clear it out, guys. I'm clearing the whole thing out. We're gonna start fresh. Now that I've added another piston, this will be more yield just instantly, right out of the gate. It'll be more yield than last season. And I'm pretty sure I only did 4 pistons. Even the video I went back and rewatched, it was like just 3 pistons, as in there could be a problem. So I want to make sure we didn't create a problem by adding another piston. We're gonna find out in a second here. Okay, can we get this done, please? These leaves never go anywhere. It's because of the logs. I know. I know. Man, look at these roots. That's a lot of root. Okay. Got a lot of. Werbath of the new tier 1. Welcome to the Skiz family, Werbath. I'm so excited. My daughter comes home tonight. Maybe we go out to dinner. That's what my wife and I was saying, we're doing a good job on our macros. It's tough, man. It's tough getting all the protein I need to get in. And all that. And you got to count everything, which is fine. But when you go out to eat, it makes things a lot harder. So told my wife, I think we're going to want to go out to eat when our daughter gets home. And she's like, okay, we just got a plan for it. And I'm like, okay, I'm in. Oh, that reminds me, guys. So hands up if you saw the podcast where Impulse and I had Claire on. Do you remember that? She's a life coach and a macro coach. Curious if you guys remember. Actually, that was a pretty impactful one. She still has business from that. People are still reaching out, which is incredible. Okay, so you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Claire Cook is her name. She works out at the gym I work out at. And the other day, yesterday, in fact, I see her walking and she's got a box of stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm teaching a class. I'm like, that's awesome. Shafoond, gifting a sub. You're amazing. Well, today, X says, do you use an app for the macros? I do. They have a tool where you can take a picture of your meal and it guesstimates that. I do. It's called, Carb Manager, I think. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, X, but the one I use, it does what you're saying. I can scan the barcodes and stuff, which reminds me, I got to track everything. Hold on, guys. I got to track what I had this morning real quick. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys. You ready? So I had a slate to start the day, which is really good in protein. An iced tea mocha latte slate, which is good. And that in itself, guys, that was 20 grams of protein right there. 1 gram of fat and 110 calories, 5 carbs. All right, that's what I had on my way to the gym. And then I got home and I also ate. I had a cup of low-fat cottage cheese. That's a very, very good one. High protein. I had 1 egg, and I also had 1 egg equivalent of egg whites, 3 tablespoons of egg whites. And I had a pouch of fully cooked chicken breast bites, and all that was in a cup of minute rice. It's amazing. And just like that, dude, protein, 85 grams. I still have another 100 grams to go. That was only 19 grams of fat. Still have another 54 to go. Yeah, it's hard. This is why I was struggling to do this. I love cottage cheese. I really do. It's called Carb Manager. Let me double check, make sure that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called Carb Manager. It's free. Now you can pay for like, premium versions of it and stuff, but the free one is fine. And it's actually really, it's geared towards being very cognizant of your carbs, but you don't have to use it that way. So X, you're on 180 grams a day too, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to have 185. And here's the thing, I might even be under, because when Claire helped me put these numbers together, I want to get back to what the story I'm going to tell you. When Claire helped me put these numbers together, it was when I was only planning on going to the gym 3 times a week. And now I'm going Monday through Friday. So I actually still think they're low. But it's tough. Look, there's puppies. Carb Manager is free with an optional premium subscription. We use the free version. Yeah. It's amazing. And I'm loving it. I'm feeling good. I'm sleeping through the night. Sleeping through the night. Guys, you can't say those words and not sing it. I'm sleeping through the night. It's been amazing. So Claire is she ran into me in the gym again today, and she's like, she goes, I'm being asked to be on an app. I'm like, that's amazing. I'm like, what do you got to do? She's like, I got to put something together. Like, she needs to put together like a 5 to 10 minute sort of like a video that's a lot of information in a short amount of time, but very well to ingest. And she's like, I don't know what to do. And so she's like, I'm going to use my phone. I'm like, well, let's not use your phone. So I'm like, your phone will be fine, but you're going to want to use something proper. So I'm going to let her borrow this. I bought this for myself. I have not even used it yet. Pups has used this more than me. And it's my gimbal. This thing is sick. So I'm going to make sure to charge it tonight and bring it to her in the gym tomorrow. She's, and so I'm like, and I was like, and I'm like, and then also, and I just kept telling her what to do. And I'm like, this is very unsolicited advice. She's like, no, please tell me. I don't know what I'm doing. And I was like, you're going to want to storyboard this. You know what I mean? You got to ask yourself, what do you want your audience walking away with and all this stuff? So storyboard this, really get deliberate about it. Know what shots are going to be. Whenever you have technical questions, reach out to me. And then I was honest with her. I'm like, Claire, we're friends. And I'm telling you right now, if I could, I would just say, I'm going to direct this and I'm going to run this. And I was like, but I promise you, I would love to do that for you, but I can't. I don't have the bandwidth. She's like, no. She's like, not at all. Like, she's just such a sweetheart. And I was just like, but it made me feel bad. It's like one of the perfect times that it would be like, yeah, I got you. I did this for my uncle's, like my uncle is a pool guy, like a pool guy. Let me rephrase that. Okay. My uncle is the pool guy. There, I said it. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is that when there is such a thing as a pool magazine, guys. The pool magazines come out on the cover, his pool, and it was contending with one other pool that he also built. It's amazing. He's amazing. Well, he's like a handyman, and he came out and helped me install a gate. And then we were talking about his business, and I'm like, you need a video. You need a video on. And so I talked about it, and he was into it. So I ran that whole thing. It took so much time. Filmed him, got a testimonial from somebody, got a bunch of images and all that, and put together like a short thing for him. And he really, really, really loved it. And I felt good about that. I really wanted to do that for Claire, but there is no bandwidth for that right now. So, but I am available for whatever she needs. Okay, so check it out, guys. Look, are you looking? Look. What we're looking at here. Okay, you know what though? No, I got to put more stuff here. I want to put what's going to feed. Oh, my buddy. So if I have a dispenser, if I have a dropper pointed up into the dispenser, we should be fine, right? It's not going to mess things up. I want to hook up everything before I start testing this. Because otherwise something's going to break and I'm not going to understand what the heck what changed. So it's one piece at a time. Now, I would say at the end of this, I'm going to be the mangrove expert. But I wouldn't count on it. Right? Skyrio, get then over to X. You're amazing. All right, so let's do a dropper. What does it take to make a dropper? Cobblestone and the redstone. Not enough cobblestone. I mean, really? Is that the deal? I need cobblestone. Here, I'll just make some. I'll make some cobblestone. The heck? I have to make the cobblestone. Maybe, is that enough? Bum 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 ba doo ba doo 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 ba boop 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 boop. Well, I think if I do a dropper straight up, that'll be the same thing, right? Let's check it out. Bum 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 ba doo 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 doo. Hey, hands up if you were in the stream yesterday. Did you guys see what we were doing? With the gas, with the thing that Etha was running. Oh my gosh, it was way too much fun. Okay, what is happening? Where? Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm making myself crazy right now. What's happening? Home about it. Home about it. All right, let's do this. Grab this. Oh my gosh, it's making me nuts. This is making me nuts. All right, there we go. Put that there. And I never made the dropper, by the way. In case you want to know. I thought it'd be smarter if I got up there first and did nothing. That feels good. All right. Up we go. Bow, 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 bow. Do. All right, there is your dropper. I don't know if that's facing the right way. That's facing the right way, yeah? But that's in the wrong spot. So we're going to dig that up. Get in my pocket. Put you there. And where'd that dropper go? Okay, so now... Hup! All right, the question is this. Should I go ahead and... No, I need a constant pulse coming into this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually Boop, boop, boo. Now, the problem is I'm going to need this to come from a different direction. Because I'm going to need something filling this. So we'll probably do 2 droppers straight up. I'll power it through the dispenser. Oh. Guys, I don't have time for this music. Okay, I'm trying to work here. Nice. All right, now the question becomes, because when I need that to be fed, and we'll make that a tomorrow problem. Right? We'll make that a tomorrow problem. Okay? We make that a tomorrow problem. Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and let's do all the bone meal we possibly can, just so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh my gosh, here I go with the... This is why Impulse brought me stuff. It's going to happen, guys. We don't have time for this. Trying to work here. All right, we're getting back to work. Can you stop it? All right, good. Good, good, good. 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 In fact, why don't we turn this fella on so we can go ahead and load it all the way up. Ba-ba-da-boo, boop, boop. Ba-ba-da-boo, boop, 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 boop. I just love that it's not using anything. Doesn't use anything unless, you know what I mean? Unless there's a oh no! No! Okay. Where'd the blocks go? Yes. No need to panic. So the blocks float, but nothing else does. I guess everything floats. They dissolved. What are we talking about here? What's the question? Are we talking about favorite movies? Favorite Christmas movies? Yeah, F3B would have been a good shout right there. Oh, man, buddy. Oh, man, buddy. Okay. So what we're going to end up doing is feeding this from the bone meal farm that will totally exist. Well, it will. Hey, pups. Are you there? Die Hard's a good one. I can't, I would say it's not a Christmas movie. Okay, even though I know I saw what you just did with the guess the build, and I did the thing that I did. I'm always gonna be in the minority on this one. I know it goes down as a Christmas movie because it was during Christmas. All right, so there's all that. Now hold on. Let me turn this off for a second. Okay, we're gonna turn that down because we're gonna think for a second. Okay. I don't think it's going to get any more intrusive. I'll feed the bone meal from the bottom. From the bottom. I think we're good. I think we can do this now. But before we do, no, let's do the whole thing. Let's get a timer going for the actual piston pushing. Yeah, let's do that. What's happened here? What is going on? Okay. All right, let's go over here. Musical. And I think I'm just going to do 2 observers with a repeater coming out of them so it slows it down a little bit. You'll see why. Because this is something I can fix later. Because what I want to do is this. I want the piston to be open, like, not extended, so closed. And for like 2 seconds, 1, 2, right now it's going, which is robbing us of time, but it's still, it's robbing us of opportunities for stuff to spawn. Ash MXC with the new Prime sub, welcome. But it's better than last seat because here, you know what? Watch this. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. I should be filming this for an episode, but I'm not. What's wrong with me? Did Pups answer? I don't know if Pups is still here. No Pups. Pups probably walking the dogs. Aaron Smile, how are you? All right, I was going to ask her what time we should leave. Boo, boop, 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 boop. What did I just film? I don't want to, because I'm trying to do less filming for an episode while I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Well, the etho, I thought about using an etho clock, but then it opens and stays there and then comes back. Hold on. Actually, hold on, because if I have an observer pointing at it, this could work. This could really work. Let's do this. I started with an etho clock, and then I'm like, no, then it just leaves it open. But if I start it and I have an observer just watching the pulse that comes out of it, then that'll be fine. Because even though the pulse will stay on, the observer's only going to spit out one. This is good. This is good stuff. We're going to do this. Okay. My homie body, homie. My homie body. Just observe the growth of the propagule. The thing is, the reason that's going to be, I thought about that too, but observing the growth of the propagule means it's also going to end up setting off when I place the propagule too. Do you know what I mean? It's going to set off when I place the propagule. And it'll probably actually end up, it's probably going to pick up on every single bone meal attempt too. It will. It'll split, and that's fine with me too. It's splitting like that. As long as it's just not so constant and it gives us more opportunity because it's just a pulse. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to focus here. I'm going to get my iron. My homie body. What are they talking about? Oh, homie body. Actually, you know what? I already have. No, I think I used my hoppers. Okay. All right. This is fun. I'm sorry, guys, but this is fun for me. I'm not a redstone guy. I'm not. But it sure is fun. Look at this mess. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I need comparators. Hi. Well, what time do you want to leave? That's when she touches down. Okay, we'll leave at 4:30. Yeah, so I'll be done here in about 35 minutes, and then I'll get the bot out. Hey, I'll say hi, pups. She says hi back. Yeah, I know it's a hot mic. It's also a hot wife. I'm saying. No big deal. All right, come on. I think I'm gonna end up getting more. Why did I make so many repeaters? Okay, need some more redstone torches. Ooh, we're running short here. We are running short, people. One, okay, three. Oh, I need two of them though. No. Wait a minute. Just do this. There we go. And then. What? Oh my gosh, but see, now I need the redstone. Oh, good. Woo! That was close. That was close. Okay, we're good. Guys, what's going on? Do I not have everything I need for the comparator? Oh, smooth stone. Got it. All right, two of these. One, and give me two. Buckle one of my shoes. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, so we're going to... How can I'm going to have to do... Got to be careful here. Because you don't want this to attenuate. It's going to be... That's kind of a long distance. All right, let's see. If I put a torch here, which I don't have any. Okay, if I put this here. Yes, it still did all 5. Okay, good. Man, that's got to be the last. Oh, I think that's the last one right there, dude. Aaron Smile says Skiz locked in is a super special experience. Soul Taker, that is a harsh name. What's up? That's like a wrestling name, dude. Right? Coming up on Randy Savage. What does Randy Savage say? Oh, he's like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna meet up with Soul Taker.
I almost busted a blood vessel doing that. All right. That has got to be the last little lick of redstone right there. Hope you're well too, Soul Taker. All right, so let's get back in there. So check it out. So now what I'm going to do is take that back. Okay, now let's put our goodness over here. So we will do, we'll just do this. We'll have it so the observer, I like this. I like this idea a lot, by the way. In fact, you know, we're going to need that observer to actually feed a repeater. So it's a nice, strong signal. Right? I guess it would be the same thing anyways, wouldn't it? I think it would be the same thing. I don't think I need a repeater there. I think I just need to do this. Hup. Hup. Now... I need to be able to see it. Hup. Hup. Look! It did it all of it. Okay, good. So it's strong enough. So let's bring it back, which will bring those back. Hold on. We might have another problem here. Unless... Can I put a repeater here? Will that... Yeah, that did. All right, good. Now, if I do this, though, expand that a little bit, we should be in business. Yes. Yes. See that? See that? We got it scoobed? What's up, scoobed? Scoobed. Sis comes home today. Yeah, see what that did there? So a little bit of a delay on there. This is why we got to do that, because if there's no delay, watch what happens, right? It's so fast that it leaves the logs out there, right? But, see, it'll bring them back now, but it's so fast it leaves the logs out there. Okay? But you do this, bop. Watch, we'll do it again. See that? It puts a little delay on it so that that's the way to be. But I want to tell you something, guys. You ready for this? I don't get it. I don't understand how that helps. And you guys are like, because it slows the signal. But hold on. It should slow it passing through here. It should be a delay here. But when it gets here, it's still the same redstone speed. That's where I have no idea why that works. But hey, I'll take it. I'm not, what are you going to do? Cry about it? I get scoobed. Chatting it up with all the peeps. I know. All right, so now, bum, bum, bum. What I could do with a proper clock here is I could just... I mean, it could be that simple. Right? It could be this simple and then an etho clock on top of it. Let me see. Let's see if this works, guys. So I'll go bop and bop. Okay, and then go bop, bop. Okay, now where's my comparators? Okay, now coming off the back of these, bop. Oh, come on. Fine. Fine. I don't want to use your block anyway. Bop. Bop. I mean, we might as well do it out of mangrove, right? Guys, I gotta do it like this, guys. I'm not OCD, but I gotta do it like this. I don't like the rings on there. I like it when it's nice and pure. Yes. 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 Is XP talking to me? Oh. Oh. Wait. Are you talking about the rings XB? I guess not. Okay. That makes sense. All right. And then redstone will go here and there. All right. Now, so now if I put, I don't know, let's put like 16 items in here, right? See, it's held back and I'm like doing the stuff and then boom. What do you guys think? Like, do you think maybe... Am I seriously doing redstone on stream right now? I mean, I know this is not super complicated redstone, but it's neat for me. That's actually kind of a cool screenshot. I wonder if I can get it while it's blinking. I wonder if I got that. No. No. Did I get it? No. It's okay. I don't care. All right, let's get back to this. Now, that's what I want to do, Smear, but it's Tango's next level. Skisgrow Farms. That's what I'm talking about. All right, favorite Christmas movies earlier. What's yours? Also, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Skiz says it is. I mean, if it's in there, it's my favorite. I love Die Hard. But also, guys, I'm telling you right now, A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story is so good. All right, I hate to be that guy, but it's time to test this thing. I don't even want to do this. I'm so worried this is not going to work. We're going to kill the music for this. Actually, we are going to record a bit here, guys. I'm going to record a clip with this. What was that? I don't remember what the last clip I just did was. Oh, I know what it was. Hold on. All right, I got to record a clip here. It's gonna sound weird. It's gonna be weird to you guys, but we're gonna do it. So it was a ton of fun. It was crazy fun. Now, obviously, that was just a highlight, but If you want the uncut version, the whole kit and caboodle, I don't know what a caboodle is, but if you want all of that, I got the uncut version over on my second channel. It is raw footage of the entire journey. It was a blast. All right, look what I got here. Been working ish, and it seems to be doing something. That's my eyeballs. It's doing this. So here's what I got going on. Why is this better than last season? Well, I don't know if it is yet because I haven't quite tested it. But I'm pretty sure last season I only did 4 pistons, and this time we're doing 5, and that should increase our yield a little bit. We're going to find out if this is all not going to work. And then also, I'm doing an observer, checking this thing out, checking out the etho clock, so that we get much less. Last year, these pistons were like, and it was stupid. It was a stupid way to do it. So now we're just going to do a different type of pulse to where we grab it out of this observer, slow it down a little bit with this repeater so that it doesn't stick them out there, and then it cuts back. And then over here, we're going to be feeding the bone meal up this way and not have all those chests on top last time. That's another project as well. But we're going to test this thing out. This might be really, really embarrassing. I think this could be really bad. Why am I doing this? Why am I even filming? Why wouldn't I test first before I hit record? I don't know why I do these things. We're going to do it. Bone meal's in there. Bone meal's in there. And then we go like this. Okay. Are you ready for greatness? Because it's happening eventually. I don't have a whole lot of propagoo, but here we go. I'm just going to hold it in place. Oh my God, don't make me a liar, please. I swear to God, I'm going to freak out. It's going through all my bone meal. Look at that. That's too much. That's too much. Okay, so we're back to the stupid drawing board. I think it's that top piston. What scaffolding? No, none of the scaffolding should be in the way. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no scaffolding in the way. Let's go take out that top piston. That really is the biggest change. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Why am I the worst? It can't be. Is it really because of this? Like, are you serious? Is this what I'm dealing with? Like, really? Okay, we're going to go back down to only 4 and see if that's it. There we go. We took them out. You happy? All right, let's check it out. Hup. Don't make me into a liar. Don't do it. Hup. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's keep on going here. Gosh, that really came down to it. You can only do the 4. How about that? Okay. So I'm just going to hold right click now. Oh my God, are you serious right now? What's the problem? Look at that. Oh my gosh. There it goes. That was just a really, really hungry propagoo. But there it goes again. Okay, so that was quicker that time. Okay, we got 24. We're going to AFK for a little bit, even when all that bone meal is out. No, we don't want to go through all the bone meal. Look, now it's cooking. Now it's cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm going to stop it. Have a little look-see. And we are moving. It is absolutely working. It is working. Okay, good. Oh! Okay. I wasn't worried at all. I don't know what your problem was. All right, we're back. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I wanted to get that. I wanted to get that because I didn't want to clear that whole tree out again. Oh, big time bone meal farm. Big time. Big time. Hup. All right, now what that means. Pitching Rock says, OMG, that's great. I've been struggling with mangrove farms for ages. I'm telling you guys, like, 5 was just like not going to work. That was I just think that was just never going to happen. Maybe he tried to increase the hopper clock rates, less items. Yeah, we could do that. It just means that it'd be spitting more. The more it's spitting, the more it's blocking the farm's ability to grow a tree, right? And so we want to keep those closed for maximum. Now, maximum efficiency would be to use an observer that detects that a tree just grew and then kick it off. But because they're so dynamic and so different, I just don't, that's kind of something I don't want to mess with right now. Pumpkin and spice with the 2 months. Actually, it's actually pumpkin spice pie. Pumpkin spice pie. Midginess with the 20 months. Geeky Squiddo with the 25 months. The movie The Outsiders. That's old school, yes. I am stubborn. I know, Petrus. I am. Big time. All right, so we have this. And that means... Hey, guys, what is it? Is it 11 in regards to how far you can push something before you can't push it no more? It's like 11 or something. Would the observer notice the propagule disappearing when the... I think it would, but the thing is, I think it's going to pick up on all the bone meal transactions. 12? It stops at 12? Okay, so... so that means you all said 12, so that's got to be right, I assume. Now, we are going to need an observer because what we're going to do, if you guys remember, these are going to come over here. And when this guy hits number 12, it's going to complete a redstone circuit that's going to kick off a wall of pistons to push them this way. Yeah, and it pushes 2 of them. So that way we can get a bigger bang for our buck. We did it last season where didn't we do it last season where there were 2 rows? Yeah, and the TNT came down in the middle of them and did all the blowy uppy. It was amazing. You've never seen The Outsiders, never read the book. Here's the deal. You ready for this, guys? If you're in mid-30s to later, or older than that, then it is a sad flick. But the amount of A-list actors, it is unbelievable how many big time names are in that movie. Let's do this. We're gonna go to IMDb and I'm gonna start rattling. Actually, I'm gonna rattle off as many as I can think of, and then I'm gonna. All right, so I know I think Patrick Swayze was in it, right? Rob Lowe was in it. Ralph Macchio was in it. I feel like Emilio Estevez was in it. Was Brolin in it? Was Brolin in it? James Brolin, I think that's his name, right? All right, let's look it up. We're looking this up. This is happening. The Outsiders. It's a classic, really. All right, you guys ready for this cast? 1983, by the way. C. Thomas Howell, and I recognize that name. Matt Dillon, I forgot about Matt Dillon. Ralph Macchio, like I said. Patrick Swayze, like I said. God rest him. Rob Lowe, like I said. Emilio Estevez, like I said. Tom Cruise was in it. Who's that? And then some people I actually don't recognize their name. Diane Lane was in it. Like so many, like honestly, you guys got to see it. It's a good movie if you haven't seen it. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's get this sorted. So we're gonna say that if this is gonna go, where's the middle of this tree? So if it's gonna push. One, oh wait, well it's 5. That's 5, right? That's 5 right there. Okay, come on, guys. All right, and we're gonna clear that out in just a second. Hop. All right, that was pretty good. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna clear this out later. We'll use these. So 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, what we're saying is it can push 12, but that would be like pushing 13, wouldn't it? Skiz, have you heard of leaf stone? It might be useful to detect the tree growing. Whenever the distance of leaves to a log change, it gives a block update, which can be detected by an observer. What? I've never heard of that. That's interesting. Since you are pushing roots, should you move the pistons up more? No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine getting some roots in there. I'm fine with it. It's because it's also good bone meal, but this will be fine. Okay. Mumbo did a vid touching on leafstone, did he? All right, so this is 5, 6, 7. But here's the deal, though. This would be out from where it is pushing it from. Oh my God, this is happening. I'm going into the lab. For some reason, in my brain's like, is it 12 or is it that 12th one pushes to the 13th block? That's what's twisting me up right now. I'm going to the lab. Hup. Yeah, see? That was me attempting to do this in creative. Look. Look at that. I just said forget it. It was still not working. All right. So, in fact, we're going to recreate this entirely. Boo-ba-doo. All right, so Bob. Bob. Okay. Let's do a bunch because we know there's going to at least be several. So let's speed this up. Okay. Okay, that's it. So what that means is right here is where the center is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So it pushes that, but this is the center. So essentially what we're saying is when it gets to 11 away from center. Hold on, guys. Center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11. 11 out. Okay, good. I needed to do it that way. I just did. Booby-doo. 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 Boo-boo. Booby-doo. What's happening with the sleep? Okay, so now... Am I out of... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we said 11 out from the center. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to break this off. Right here is where that first one's going to go. Okay, so let's come up here. Okay, so right... What's happening right now? Okay, so right here, because that's the bottom, right? Yeah. All right, so right here is where we need to, got to put a red torch. This is what's going to complete the circuit. So let's take this guy, go down one, and do that. No. Not here. There. Hup. And then... Ooh, even still down even further. Okay. You guys are wondering what I'm doing here. All right, good. So this is going to come over, and it's going to once it crosses over this. Now, here's the deal. Does it travel through roots? I'm gonna have to double check this, guys. I don't know if it travels. I mean, I feel like it should travel through roots, right? Boom, 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 boom. And not through it. Through it was the wrong word. What I meant is like this. Come on. This. And once I do that, I think... Yep, it works. It works. Okay, good. That works. Okay, good. Now I'm going to tear this down because otherwise I'll come back later and be like, what was I building here? This must be critical. I can't move on until I figure it out. I got to start all over. Shade on shade with the 45 months. Yeah, it's cool. Isn't that cool, Biggs? How it like completes the circuit there. So we got to build a platform. Okay, so right there. So what's going to happen is once it's there, we got to, let me do this. Name that band, name the band. Who can tell me? That's right, Rage Against the Machine. Monkey Balls got it. Any chance I can get to say Monkey Balls, I'm fine with it. Oh, man. I was just listening to Rage this morning. I'm going to put you there. Okay. And we're going to put you there. We're going to put you there. And I'll put you there. Okay, now, once you complete this circuit, what I want this to do... Okay, what I want this to do is there's going to be a piston here. So I need regular pistons now. Man, I just want to do this all day long until I'm done. I haven't had fun like this in a while. Okay, I need 4 of these. No, I need 8. What is a sigma? I don't even know what that is. Is this a Skiz original? Kind of, yeah. It's very similar to... Now, I did, in my video last year, I put some links in the description of videos that I had watched to kind of inspire and help me learn a little bit more about it. So it's not super, super original, but it does have my own little twists on it, which is what I like, you know what I mean? Okay, check this out, everybody. I need more. I need 8 pistons. I need 8 pistons. I got the iron. I got this. I got... What do I need? What's the problem? Oh, my gosh. I'm going to need to get more cobblestone, aren't I? Yep, I need cobblestone. I turned everything into these bricks. Here we go. I got these. It's not going to give me enough. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta get more. Gotta go get more. Home body, home body, home body, home body, home body. It means cool. Sigma means cool. I had no idea. Tenarium 10 with the new tier 1. Welcome to the Skiz family. It's nice to have you here. All right, let's just make them here, shall we? Let's just make the pistons here. Look at my... Look at the state of my everything. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That'll give me more than enough. Okay. No, I need... What did I say? I need 8. So that's more than enough. Okay. Do I have enough redstone for this? Guys, I gotta... Kind of in Barney here, actually. No, we're fine. Sokatano! Sokasap! Says, Skiz, I'm loving this season of Naked and Scared. Good. Pro Induce kind of didn't think this one through from like an RNG and a weighting standpoint. So, oh my back. So we have to have a talk with Pro Induce. Pro Induce. Gem's about to pull up. I don't see a Jemmy Bemmy anywhere. The current mission right now is I'm recreating the mangrove farm from last season just to get it started. Later, we're going to really beef it up to be far more productive because I want to provide mangrove at a ridiculously low price to everybody. This last season, it was highway robbery. Highway rubbery. What's my favorite song? Oh boy. Honestly, I don't even know. I mean, it's obviously a Tool song, but it's between 46 and 2 and Eulogy and Right in 2, which is such an amazing song. Numa is just been like capturing me lately. I mean, there's so much. All right, guys, check this out. Are you watching? Watch with your face. So now we're going to take this guy here. We're going to put this guy. You know what? I think I'm kind of wondering if that'll do it. Okay, I was wondering if that would charge that. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is we'll just grab the signal off of this and wrap it around and do that later. Okay. And then also over here, same story, but it's got to be here. Okay. It's got to be your bowl. There's a big part of me that's like, I could make this even better. I'm gonna leave it as the 2. As long as we have far more bone meal flooding in, we'll be in business there. All right, let me break this guy down real quick. Chuck it to go. 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 All right, there's that. Let's break these guys down. Now we're going to come around this way. And we're going to have to find a way to feed all these. Hummy buddy. And hummy buddy, hummy buddy, hummy buddy. Hummy buddy. Hummy buddy, hummy buddy, hummy buddy. Okay, so I think let me get some jabs. Nobody sleeps around here. Nobody sleeps. Redstone with skiz. That is what this is. That reminds me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He gave me frog legs. I never thanked him. I'm a great person. Oh my bad. Let me make sure. Let me grab this. I think I'm gonna need it. Thank you. He's the man. That reminds me. Thank you for the awesomeness. Good sir. Let's do this. I don't need this guy up here. I think. Yeah, this definitely. Somebody pointed out that this sounds like the this song sounds like the talent show in Revenge of the Nerds, and I cannot unhear it. It's so on point. Right? All right, good. All right, so what we need to happen is, the problem is, once that circuit's connected, it should be brief. It should be brief. So check this out, guys. This is what I mean. So if I take redstone off of this, okay, and I bring it around town to that. Now, by that, in theory, once I put a thing here, it's going to complete that circuit, but it's only going to be a second because it's going to trigger these, which is going to break the circuit, which is what we want, right? So let's try it out. In theory, when I place this, it should push out and all of these should move. Yes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's pretty cool stuff, man. That's pretty cool stuff. That's a W, yeah? That's a W. I like W's. I got to get some torches up here. Skiz, do you have any other redstone projects you want to do or learn this season? You know, I wouldn't hate being better at combination locks. Right? I looked a little bit into that last season. I was really, really bad for it. Oh, look at what Fluff says. Skiz, you're my dog's favorite YouTuber. He gets so happy when I watch your vids. That's amazing. He sounds like a good bubba. I do have to go. Gosh, I do have to go. Guys, we did a good job. We got this done. This thing is completely functional. In fact, why don't we have some extra fun here? And let's see what happens when we do this. Actually, I need to put some of these propagule away because I need to, well, it's all about the bone meal, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. But let's see what happens when we do this, huh? So let's turn it on. And let's go F3T. And let's let it ride. What I don't know, there we go, is if it's like, I don't know if I'm still placing. I'm not. It's not placing when I do that. I want to be able to watch it. There's a way to do it. Let's wait for this to do this. Skiz, if you don't know them, I think you would like an Aussie band called Carnival. Sound Awake would be a good album to start with. And Themata. Carnival, huh? Let's write that down. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Why is it making that double click? Oh, because it's filling it back up. All right, let's stop for now. Let's turn this off. And oh my god. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. I know why that happened. I know why that happened because I let the root get there early. So we need to make sure that this completes the circuit for the first time as a full vertical line, and then you're in business, right? Okay, guys, I could be here all day. I want to be here all day, but I got to get going. I'm going to go get my daughter from the airport. It's going to be amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. I think we might be doing a gig stream. We'll have to see, right? OG with a new Prime sub. What is that? Agu Zahan Kartal. With a new Prime sub, welcome to the Skiz family. Also, Tired Engineer with the 17 months. You're amazing. Out of the 3 AZ dads, who's the strictest parent? Ooh, that's a great question. I mean, I think that we're about the same. I would really answer that if I could. I think we're about the same. I really think so. I am the most neurotic when it comes to safety. My children are adults now, but when it comes to the safety of kids, I'm a neurotic mess. So in that respect, maybe. Summercast with 1,000 biddies. You're amazing. Sending biddies before you go. Enjoy the time with the family.
Yeah, baby.
Prayers for Friday for the families to go find out next steps for dad's cancer treatment. I feel like it's a whole nother week to go. Oh, Summercast. Time's got to feel like it's standing still for you. Goodness. I hope that works out well for you and your family. I really do. Got a DNR here. What a nice thing to say. Thank you for that. Goodness gracious. Thank you for that. All right, we're going to go. We're going to go. I'm going to go get my daughter from the airport. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow. And until I see you, you know the drill. Don't just say it, live by it. Be good to each other. Thank you, everybody. I'll talk to you shortly. Wait a minute. I was supposed to time that properly, but I didn't. And I wasn't rating anybody. Where you have to rate somebody, we got to do it right. You know what I mean? We got to make sure that when we're rating somebody, that I set you up for it, rather than like draw it out. I'm going to send you on over to the lovely Jemmy Bemmy. I'm going to load you guys up in a few seconds here. We're going to send you on your way. And here you go. Bye.
I'm going to need coral as well. That's a pain.
Do you know where there's a coral?